Don't do hindsight. So let me drop the link in the chat, man. Come up and cook with me, man. I want to know what y'all think. Terence Crawford legacy. Am I off base? Do y'all think Terence Crawford is in there with the Sugars? Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, Chavez? Link is in the chat.
Let me start off by saying salute to the Cigar Talk. Banaji, you out of bounds. Off bounds. Whatever you said, you out of line. I know you want Terence Bud Crawford to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. But listen, even if he don't fight Jerron Boots Ennis, don't forget he's still solidified Hall of Fame, and he's going to be up there with Floyd Money Mayweather, the Sugar Rays, Chavez, and Muhammad Ali. He's still up there. If he don't fight Jerron Boots Ennis. So don't forget that. Don't tamper his legacy because he's not trying to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. All right? Got the list out, man. Just in case you forgot. Because you questioning Terence Bud Crawford legacy, man. 4 Division World Champion. 3 Fighter of the Year awards. He's the pound for pound of his era. First male, undisputed champ, 2 weight classes in a 4-belt era. Come on. And this was light welterweight, and this was welterweight. You know what I'm saying? You was right. Don't forget Victor Postal. Don't forget that fight. We cannot forget that he stopped Sean Porter. Now, Sean Porter, it was a close fight with Earl Spence. Terence Bud Crawford stopped him. Then he dominates Earl Spence. Clean up the division. Let's not forget that. I know y'all want, it's a lot of dirt on Cambosa's name, right? And Jeff Horn. But if we in that era, around that time, Camboa. Yes. Don't forget that fight. So, come on, man. I don't fully disagree, but I just wanted to put you back in line. I know you did not forget this. He's going to be solidified. Now, here's where we kind of rub shoulders. He did not fight a lot of Hall of Famers. Most of them guys, Floyd, Sugar Rays, Muhammad Ali's, they did. Terence Crawford, he's just now getting that global impact. Shout out to Turkey, but he's getting that global impact. But he doesn't have that global impact like the Floyds and the Muhammad Ali. He doesn't have that. And with the signature shoulder roll and the sting like a bee, he doesn't have none of those. But that's not his fault. That's not his fault. Let me tell you why. This era is thin. It's not a lot of fighters. That's why y'all so focused on him to fight Jerron Boots Ennis, and he's so focused on to fight Canelo. It's not a lot of fighters. And back then when he was fighting the Jeff Horn and the Camboa, it's not a lot of good fighters. So it's not a lot of good fighters, man. Now, at this age, I can see Terence Bud Crawford fighting in his late 30s. I think Terence Crawford should get active right now. This is when we rub shoulders, Najee. Because I believe he should start taking on some of these Hall of Famers now to start knocking them out. Just because they have the fan base and the notoriety. They already Hall of Famers. Create a background revival story. And that's another thing. He don't have a lot of those. Like his background and the revival stories coming up to his opponents. It's not exciting. It's just like a regular fight. So, yeah. Start knocking these Hall of Famers that's still in the in your eras. Knock them out. Take them out. Just like Floyd was doing with Shane Mosley. Another thing, let me get my notes. Man. Salute to Cigar Talk, man. Here's another thing. I believe you're probably pretty cool with Jerome Boots Ennis. And anybody in the chat, let Jerome Boots Ennis know. Me and Terence Bud Crawford telling him, fight Brian Norman Jr. first. And then come holler at me. I think that would be a great fight. Let him fight somebody first. Let Jerome Boots Ennis fight somebody first. Like a Brian Norman. Let him. Then we'll since we said that, then if he win, then we'll honor our word. Other than that, man, that's what I wanted to holler about. And Najee, just another thing. Jerome Boots Ennis need to fight Brian Norman Jr. All right? He trying to get the money. He trying to. We see where he trying to go. We see where he trying to go with this. He's trying to collect that bag. But you don't fight Brian Norman Jr. and you don't. Because I heard somebody ducking Brian Norman Jr. ducking Jerome Boots Ennis ducking whoever ducking. Pay Brian Norman what he need, what he want, what he deserve to come in Philly and fight. Then you come. Then we could talk about a Terence Bud Crawford versus Jerome Boots Ennis. Then we could talk about that. Najee. Then we could talk about that. Other than that, even if he don't fight Jerome Boots Ennis, his legacy is solidified. Hall of Fame. And remember, he's not retired. He's still going to be fighting. And I believe he's going to be fighting until his late 30s. Yo, salute to Cigar Talk, man. I missed that call, man. Salute to Najee. This element of boxing. Let me know what y'all got in the comments, man. You heard what Najee said, man. Is Terence Bud Crawford legacy solidified? It's up there with Floyd, Chavez, Sugar Ray's, and the Muhammad Ali's. That's my answer. Our community about to respond in the comments. Appreciate y'all. We out.